Hey guys, Denny Santoso is here. I just want to share to you about the funnel in Shopify. This is where a lot of people ask me about the funnel. What is VC, what is ATC, what is purchase and whatever. So kind of want to explain this to you. So I'm going to show you this one. So this is the setting in my ads report column. So you create something like this: CTR all, CTR link, link click, view content, add to cart, purchase, spend, conversion value, or basically it's your revenue, and then your ROAS. Okay, so I want to explain this a little bit. Here, this is Facebook, and this is your website, or basically this one is a Shopify. Okay, so what happened here is what happened inside Facebook. CTR all, CTR link, link click. That's the event that happens inside Facebook. And this one, view content, add to cart, purchase, whatever it is what happened on your website or your Shopify. So basically Facebook cannot track anything that happened inside your website. So basically you need to install the pixel on your website, so Facebook will know everything that happened on your website. Okay, so this one is basically what happened in your website using the pixel. So this is like a funnel. Everything happens start from here, right? From here and then goes to the right. So CTR all basically is a click-through rate all. That's calculate everything that clicks, including zoom, like, comment, share, anything happen with your click on your ads. So if you got, for example, low CTR, for example you got like 0.3% CTR all, it means your product, maybe your creative is sucks, or maybe your targeting is not that good. So you have to check your creative if you got like very low CTR. Okay, this is usually you will get quite high CTR all, like 9% using PPE. Okay, using PPE. And the second thing is a CTR link. CTR link means click to the link on your ads. That's it. Usually if you are using PPE, CTR link will be quite low, maybe around 9%, maybe less, usually less than 9%, usually maybe something like this using PPE. But the thing is that usually people using PPE to check whether the ad is good enough or not. I mean, if you got a lot of engagement here, it means the PPE is gonna be high, and then you can assume that your product is accepted by your audience. That's the idea using the PPE. But right now my workflow is going straight to the website conversion, WC. Okay, with WC usually the CTR all is quite low, maybe just 2 to 3% usually, and then the CTR link 0.9 is pretty high until maybe 1.5%, something like that. If using website conversion and your link click is below this, for example website conversion, and you got like probably 0.3%, it means your creative is not accepted, basically saying that your ad is sucks. Okay, and then the link click is just the total click on your link on your ads. Okay, so this is what happened in Facebook. So now we analyze further. For example, for link click, if you got 100 link click here, supposed to be 100 VC, right? But the problem is sometimes you only got like maybe 50 VC, 50 view content. Now, if you see something like this, dropping like this, it means your page loads too slow. I mean, a lot of people click, but still loading, and they drop off. If you find something like this, check your image. Usually your image size is too big. When your image size is too big, they load very slow and people tend to drop off. Okay, so ideally maybe around 100 and this is 90. But what happens if, for example, this one is 100 and this one is, for example, 150? It means people are browsing. Okay, so this one is people browsing, which is good and bad. Good and bad. The bad thing is that people don't really interested in your offer, so they tend to like wander off, you know, browsing around. So it's a good and bad, yeah, depend on your final result. Okay, now for example, let's say you got for example, now we move further, right? So for example, if you got probably 100 VC, but add to cart is only like maybe just one. If you see something like this, the problem is with your landing page, okay, the product page. Maybe they don't see the buy button, because Shopify usually the buy button is very small, or probably your price is too high, or sometimes it's a bit rare, but sometimes maybe your price is a bit too low. One of my friends increased the price, like double the price, and the conversion rate is very high. So with this situation, what you have to do is just check your landing page. Okay, usually for me, maybe the price is too high, or if you in the beginning is you just a starting, maybe your buy button is too small. So compare with Teespring, I would suggest you to see the Teespring design, match their button, match their color. That's the best that you can do. Okay, now move to the next one. For example, you got high add to cart. Let's say you got probably around maybe 100 add to cart, okay? But the purchase one is very small one. For example, something like this. So what happened? This one, usually the shipping cost. The shipping cost. If you do, for example, free plus shipping, okay? So you set the price free plus shipping, okay? So if you set the price, for example, 0, and shipping is 9.95. For some people, or right now for most people, they think that 9.95 is too high. I got some comments saying that shipping is too high, usually it's just $4 or $5. So the trick is, I switch this to the price, I forgot. I set the product price 5.95 and shipping is only 4.95. So this one is lower, but the total here is basically higher. This one is 10.90. So basically this one is higher than this one, right? So people is buying more. But since the shipping cost is lower than this one, people buy more. Can you imagine that? So you have to test. So if you see something like this with 100 add to cart, for example, this one is very high and this one is very low, check the shipping price. Usually that's the main issue, because you cannot change the checkout page on Shopify. So basically your problem is something like this. Okay, so basically that's the idea on how you analyze the funnel. If you got very low CTR all, don't think about optimizing the checkout page or the price or whatever, because usually it's only your ads is the problem here. Okay, so your ads is the most problem. So if you got high CTR link, and then if your content is a problem, check the landing page. So with this strategy, with this funnel, with this breakdown, at least you know where your leak in your funnel. Okay, I hope I can help you with this analysis. I'll see you in the next video. Okay, bye bye guys.